Hi, I'm Phil, and I'm here to introduce you to Uniclutch. This is a Uniclutch. It's a twin-plate sealed clutch system with an integrated flywheel friction surface and a radial dampening centre. This means that you get all the performance of a performance clutch without the compromises you'd normally experience. So in the Uniclutch range, there are two sizes depending on what vehicle you drive. We have a 195mm and a 240mm Uniclutch. Depending on what driver you are, we have the Uniclutch for you. We have the Uniclutch with up to 900 Nm of torque capacity. We have the Uniclutch Sport with up to 1100 Nm of torque capacity. And then for the real enthusiast and specialist, we have the Uniclutch Track and the 4Terrain. So it's in the name Uniclutch. Uniclutch means universal. So how do we make these clutches fit multiple vehicles? We need what we call a fitment kit. So in the range, there's 23 different fitment kits, and they include a ring to mount the clutch to the flywheel, and a selection of splines and spacers to make sure you can set the clutch to the correct vehicle. On the back of your Uniclutch, you will find a QR code. You can scan this on your phone, and this will give you all of the technical specifications and test results of your particular Uniclutch you fitted in your car. Today we're installing a Uniclutch in the Napa branded 2020 2.3 litre Ford Focus ST. To start, let's make sure we have everything we need. Let's choose the right clutch for the Focus ST. Let's refer to the Uniclutch catalogue, where we'll enter all the vehicle details. We have three options to choose from: the Uniclutch, Uniclutch Sport and the Uniclutch Track. It's important we choose the correct Uniclutch for our application. As this Focus won't be driven as a track car but will be used for some spirited street driving, we've chosen the Uniclutch Sport, capable of handling 875 Nm of torque, whilst maintaining excellent drivability with a slightly lighter pedal effort thanks to the dual core design. We're fitting the Uniclutch to the OE dual mass flywheel, so we can select this option. Once we hit next, it will produce our vehicle specific installation guide, confirming the Uniclutch and fitment kit required, as well as specific setup instructions. We now have our Uniclutch Sport, the vehicle fitment kit, and a replacement CSC, plus some basic tools so we can crack on with setting up this Uniclutch for the Focus ST. Inside the clutch box we have instructions that guide us through in a few steps how to set up the Uniclutch. If you haven't already obtained your vehicle specific installation guide, you'll see a QR code on the box. You need to scan this QR code, re-enter your vehicle details and get your installation guide. Okay, let's get to it. Step 1 is selecting the correct spline, which I do by test fitting in the input shaft of the gearbox, or I can refer to the information sheet. This is the spline we need, so we can now insert the spline into the Uniclutch core, securing it in place with the circlip provided. The Uniclutch is pre-assembled, making this part of the process much easier than a conventional clutch. There's no need to even align the clutch discs as they're already pre-aligned from factory, saving me a bit of hassle and reducing the risk of making a mistake during installation. I'm now going to set the height of the Uniclutch to 14mm, using an 8, 5 and 1mm spacer. This is provided in the vehicle fitment kit. In this case, it doesn't matter what order these spacers are put in, but it is important to remember that the spacer order is critical in some applications, so you must always refer to the vehicle installation guide. This gives me the correct height for the Focus ST, meaning that the clutch actuation will be the same as the OE clutch. Once our spacers are in position, I can bolt the flywheel mount to the Uniclutch unit using Loctite 243 on the bolts and torquing the bolts to the torque settings provided in the instructions. This Focus is relatively new, so we are able to reuse the factory DMF, which we have tested previously. And as the Uniclutch is not using the flywheel as a friction surface, we do not need to worry about the condition of the smooth face, saving wasted ramp time and massively speeding up the installation process. We didn't even have to remove the flywheel for this, which means we didn't have to source and replace flywheel bolts. The flywheel mount is multi-drilled, so what we're going to need to do is make sure we fit it in the correct positioning. This is provided on the installation guide, and we're going to use dowel position E. We will now install the new CSC and start to put the car back together, so we can test drive it this afternoon. It's that easy.
The pedal feels great. It feels exactly like the original one does. If anything, it feels slightly better. You don't get the dead leg and that type of thing when you're driving the vehicle.
You can tell there's extra clamping power there. I tried to make it slip and it's come with a big thud. Very smooth, actuated perfectly. Very, very impressed.
After driving the car, really impressed. No juddering, no noises. Literally felt OE, if not a little bit better.
Overall, I thought it was a great concept, ease of use, ease of fitment, and it fits multiple vehicles.
Installing the clutch was quick and easy. I would say probably half the time of putting a normal clutch in. The instructions are fantastic with the QR code. Brilliant, very, very good.